chamber is waiting for you. Get to the medichamber. It's there, see? The medichamber is waiting for you. What are you waiting for? You'll bleed to death.
Wait. Give me a break.
Medistation now active.
The medichamber is waiting for you.
Healing process
That's
completed.
what I needed.
So what now? Right, I lower a little bit the frame rate, I think. Yeah, do a higher, different option. So wait, settings. It was one. Anyway. So much better.
Disable the lasers blocking the hallway. The terminal should accept your fingerprint now.
What killed him?
I did. He was standing too close to a power conduit from the laser blockade. Just go to the terminal and put your finger on it. Get his weapon. You'll need it.
Sector C Labs. Access granted. Have a good day, Gunner Davis.
Good. Now you have to go and turn on the main generator for this level.
Okay. Whoa. That's like in the original game. That's what I like a lot.
A dog?
That's a security cyberdog. It can't get to you right now. Hopefully it'll be too busy with zombies soon. Find the generator. I can hack into most doors and security systems, but only if they're powered. The local grid is off, so only the systems with their own backup sources work. Together we have a chance. You're not going to make it alone. Watch out! There's one of the subjects close. A friendly one.
Damn zombie!
Aim for the head. Sorry, it wasn't powered, so I missed it. Luckily, it doesn't have any orders concerning you, so it let you go. But it raised the alarm. Go to the generator, quickly! I'm sorry for this complication. There's no other way.
You let these zombies out?
All awoken soldiers are coming for us right now. I had to find a way to keep them moving, so I've short-circuited the containment system and let those monsters out. Deal with them later. Move to the generator.
The drone is busy.
Access denied.
You're close. Oh no. The cyberdog got to this sector. You'll have to deal with it.
Nice.
Lay down, mongrel.
Good. Now power up the generator.
Okay. How to do that? Well, little now. Oh, it's not work well.
Power is back.
Good. Now go through the door behind you. It leads back to me.
Now I'm normal again.
Denied.
How many zombies have you set free?
A few hundred, maybe more. I told you, we need to slow down the soldiers. There's too many of them. You don't seem to have any problems with killing zombies. Shut it down.
What happened?
You might have noticed that the ship isn't exactly ship-shape after all those experiments and fighting. There are power and pressure spikes everywhere.
Access denied.
So right now, another dog. Was here before? Yes.
Now go up to me. There's an elevator. It works now. I've already hacked the door leading out. As soon as you get up here, we can move somewhere safe. What are you waiting for? Come up to me.
Jeez, can you wait?
Hey there, Princess. How are you?
Name's Danette.
I'm Gunnar Davis.
Yes, I know. Follow me.
How about thanking me for setting you free, Princess?
Thanks for letting me out.
No kiss?
We're not safe here, so I suggest we get the hell out of here. We should be safe here for now. The soldiers are sure that this part of the ship is empty.
Why were you locked in there?
We'll talk about that later. Now I have to check you.
What?
You're Gunnar Davis, one of the best prototypes that came out of Meridian Research. You've got both physical and mental modifications and improvements. You're a super soldier, but according to your file, there's something wrong. You're dying.
I'm dying?
It's a slow but visible process. Your neural network is overloaded. You have more functions than your brain can handle.
I feel good.
Right now, yes, but we have to do something about it. Your file says they've deactivated most of your functions. Look, I'll try to unlock one of the basic ones. Pick one. Your mental capacity should improve in time. I'll be checking you regularly. When your mental level improves, I can activate some of your abilities. You're more or less stable for now. Do you want to learn something new?
Then who are you?
Somebody like you. Another experiment. But we don't have time for this now. I'll tell you all about me later, but I suggest we concentrate on our survival for now.
So, what happened? My last memory is of killing that asshole Wagner.
And with his death, everything changed. Some of the automated system responses that he was blocking were activated. The core of the response military unit was awakened. They contacted the Earth and started to put everything in order, which meant extermination of everything that Wagner had made, including us. They sent a unit to capture you at once. You must have lost your short-term memory when they used paralyzers on you.
Why do they want to exterminate us?
Because we are the research subjects, and new orders concerning the subjects are exterminate or secure in cryostasis for later assessment. And even if the later assessment didn't mean death for you, removal of all your augmentation would turn you into a blind and possibly mad cripple. If you don't believe me, you can read the orders they have. I've mailed them to your reader.
What now?
We can't hope to survive against the crew on our own, so I suggest we find some help. I managed to find the location of Minikin's cryo chamber. You have to find him.
Who's this Minikin?
Michael Steele, aka Minikin. He used to be the chief engineer of the ESS Meridian. We need him. With his technical skills, we have a chance to survive, and I'm sure he'll be willing to help us.
So, what am I supposed to do?
There's a human storage area in the ship. You'll have to get in there.
Human storage?
It's a huge area filled with hundreds of crew members stored in hibernation chambers. Minikin's frozen there. You have to wake him up and bring him here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Great. I'll connect to the ship network and help you in any way I can.
There's an elevator nearby. It should take you down to the storage area.
Okay, let's go to the elevator.
another 5 minutes.
Process now completed.
Okay. Oh, not again.
Override accepted.
Good job. Now get inside and... Damn! They blocked the sensors. Sorry, I didn't see them before.
Activating subject metabolism. Subject now awake. Checking vital signs. Warning, abnormal signs detected.
Go
Thank
get
you
him.
for using
He'll be weak
ESS
after long
Meridian
hibernation.
Fire Services. Michael Steele. We hope you had pleasant dreams.
Hurts. Minikin hurts. Fuck science. Minikin hurts.
Talk to him. Try to wake him up.
Hey, fat guy. We need to get out of here.
Minikin, no. No science. No more.
Listen, I'm Gunner. There's gonna be a lot of science riding your ass if we don't get out of here right now.
No science. Minikin hurts.
Do I look like a scientist? Come on, fatso. A little workout might be good for you.
Minikin. Minikin trusts. Minikin goes. But Minikin hurts.
You'll have to shoot your way out.
All units, secure the compromised area.
Visual on the target. I'm in position. Keep down.
The way back is clear. Move it. I need to unscramble Minikin's brain before the damage gets worse.
Minikin. Minikin.
It could be worse. This guy's worth it.
Man, he has some muscle.
Minikin. Gunner, welcome. Here, this gun. You take.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, thanks. I've heard you're the best, Minikin. What can you do?
Minikin engineer. Best engineer.
How about you take a look at one of my guns?
Upgrade. Gun better. Minikin good. Minikin fix. Minikin armorer. Good Minikin.
Do you need any help?
Map no finish. Map needs sync. 2 people sync. Minikin only 1. You go there. Sync terminal. Minikin sync. Map works.
Okay, I think I understand. You want me to synchronize the other terminal?
Wow, terrible.
Good. Good. Works. Huh? Can upgrade. Minikin can.
So why am I against?
Congratulations. You've done well. He suffered a lot of brain damage. His speech centers are hardly functioning. I've stopped further degradation, and he still has his touch when it comes to machines. But don't expect any poetry from him. The adrenaline surge during the fight helped your brain to adapt. We can activate another of your abilities. Your nerves should be up for it. Great. The holomap will be useful. Are you ready for the next job? Hey, Davis. You and Minikin will go find Dr. Bielik.
And why do we need this guy?
You will need Bielik to survive.
No. Side is dirty. I think there's a display. And I'm back. Oh. I can't move. Oh no 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 no! What happened? No? Okay.
Everything all right? Let's take a look at you.
But we can upgrade. Talk.
Where do we find this doctor?
He contacted me by himself when he heard that we've escaped. He's on the other side of the ship, but you can take the jet lift and be there in a few minutes. He's a scientist, geneticist, and biologist. He used to work with Wagner.
Oh fuck, another crazy egghead?
Bielik tried to keep Wagner sane and stood up against him in the end. He managed to escape just in time when Wagner gave the order to eliminate him. And now he's on the run from the soldiers.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go check the holomap. You can start the mission there.
Go fast! Fast! Danger here!
Nice slaughterhouse.
This area is guarded by some security drones. Anything moving without a correct IFF code is a valid target for them.
Help! Help door now!
Okay, what do we have here? No.
That drone was having some fun here.
Quick, fast! No, stop!
I've just picked a drone signature on the scanners. Watch out! It's getting closer! You'll have to destroy it. Be careful, it's...
Just a stupid rusted piece of crap. Not bad for a pile of bullets.
You'll have to patch the power line to the train and fire up the generators.
No power! We no go!
The backup generators are in a room 1 floor below you.
You go behind! Minikin waits power!
I love mounted guns.
Meta stealing process now completed.
I've started up the generator.
Minikin will need some time to start up the lift. Get back to him. Warning, my sensors just started. It's the doctor. Get to the mounted machine gun. It should even out the odds. They're coming. Defend Minikin.
Secure the compromised area.
Target spotted. Affirmative. Covering fire. Taking casualties. Cover me.
What?
He's waking up. Хорошо.
Told you he's gonna make it.
Yes. The Delta 13 are hard to kill, even without our augmentations. Welcome back among the living.
This is Dr. Bielik, our local genius. He and Medibot have put you back together.
Your body is working now. You can stand up and walk around a bit.
Minikin!
Hey, Minikin. I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Doctor saves. Minikin no saves.
But you dragged me here, so thanks.
Minikin!
Hey, Minikin. Do you know something about Danette?
Minikin likes. Danette nice. Danette understands Minikin.
You don't talk much, do you?
No. Minikin no talk. Minikin no stupid. Brain piece stupid. Makes Minikin talks stupid. So Minikin no talks. You no talks.
Sorry. I understand.
Minikin armorer. Good Minikin.
Здравствуйте. Nice little lab, don't you think? Not as good as the one I used to have. but I can still do some serious work on cloning and implants. I even have a complete toolset for the power armor service here. We were doing a lot of research with Professor Wagner. I'm now trying to use the experimental results for practical solutions. From your simplified soldier's point of view, I can help you with your power armor and with your implants. Your body was already prepared for standard military implants, so inserting or exchanging implants should be simple. Most of the implants are designed to boost your efficiency, your vision, manual dexterity, strength, you name it. Right now, I have a stock of some standard implants, but I should soon have some special pieces ready for testing. Gear? Ah, you mean the power armor. Good power armor must fit the user. You can't just pick up any piece and exchange it for what you're already wearing. I used to work with experimental power armor suits before I moved on to specialize on implants. We developed several revolutionary technologies to improve the human body. Then came the dead effect discovery, and the progress was accelerated. But Wagner started to use the prototypes on himself. I think the side effects were the reason why he went mad. They tried to keep him sane, which made me a threat to his madness. I had to hide. The research took a long time. It was a shot in the dark at first. Fast cloning seemed like a discovery of the century. We found a way to quickly and efficiently create new human tissue of any type, but we couldn't make a whole functional human body. Then, Wagner found the way to jumpstart the bodies, to give them life, raising the dead. Wagner called it the dead effect. Wagner went mad. Completely. He was paranoid and wanted to kill me. I had to run and hide. I should have done that sooner, but I thought I could keep him sane. Stop him from doing the worst. I failed.
So, Doc, can you tell me something about Danette?
Oh, this is a rather sensitive question. She didn't tell you anything about herself?
Just that she's another experiment.
It's personal. I do know a bit about her, but you will have to ask her yourself. I'm rather limited here. I need access to some resources. I especially miss nanocrystals. The net uploaded the information to the map terminal. Check it there. Nanocrystals are computronium blocks, smaller than most organic cells. They're actually the basis for the dead effect. If we get enough, I could make you some really impressive enhancements. Here, I have a few parts left. Huh, that's strange. Don't have a full access to your special systems.
What? Is that a problem?
No, the standard interface works. But the access to your abilities and special systems is locked to a single user. The net.
I'll ask her about it.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
How's it going? You almost didn't make it. We didn't expect the soldiers there. You were shot up to pieces. But Minikin pulled you away and activated the jet lift.
So what's your plan? We're in the middle of deep space, and there's a ton of soldiers around.
I've blocked the comm links in the ship. ESS Meridian is a giant colony ship. They're not going to find us easily without working locators. And we can start working on the takeover of the ship.
You want to take over the whole goddamn ship?
We were supposed to be a colonization mission, but a lot of things happened. The rest of the crew is trying to keep order and wait for the military ships that were sent from Earth.
No way to talk the soldiers out of it?
I'm afraid there's no way but to fight. They have strict orders, and they'll do their best. So they'll try to kill us together with other prototypes and various clones moving around the ship. When the relief squadron sent after us arrives, they'll clean the ship quickly. Dr. Yevgeny Bielik is a great surgeon and geneticist. I'm glad he decided to join us. His help could be invaluable. Soldiers have orders to arrest him, so I think we can trust him. We're still trying to heal all the damage on Minikin's brain, but he learned to live with it. He's got a workshop here and he's doing whatever he can. Talk to him. I'm currently focusing on improving our base.
So I can just sit and rest?
There's always something to do, looking for spares and other resources. Check the holomap. I've uploaded some of the things we need.
So, you gonna tell me something about yourself?
This again? I suggest you concentrate. But you're right. I promised I'd tell you all about me. As I already said, I'm another of Wagner's experiments. Like you, that's what we have in common. But there are differences. Not that they matter much, but...
Go on. What differences?
You started as an elite soldier, and Wagner tried to make you even better. A super soldier. With me, he intended to create a super scientist, you might say. And like you, he treated me like shit. And I didn't like it.
You're not telling me everything.
Leave it for later, Gunnar, okay? There's a lot on my mind now, and some of the memories aren't exactly pleasant. So I suggest you go and do what you do best. Check the map. There's a lot of work to do.
Bielik said you've locked access to my abilities.
Well, yes, of course I had to lock access. Your neural network is barely holding up, remember? If I left access fully unlocked, there might be interference and feedback loops with implants and equipment. If Bielik will need it for some upgrade later, he can just ask me. And frankly, it might be better if he doesn't have full access to your brain without my supervision. Don't you think? I think we can trust him, but...
Makes sense.
You must train your brain capacity so I can activate more of your abilities.
Minikin!
Should lead to the nanocrystal laboratory.
The sensors are reporting activity in the area around the lab.
I'll try to sneak around. I'll try to sneak around. If it doesn't work, it's going to be shooting time.
Enemy spotted. Understood.
Beers.
The sensors just picked up something big. An unknown signature. But it's moving to your location.
Big looks angry.
It must be a security failsafe against the theft.
That's a nano crystal, okay.
This is it?
Excellent. With these crystals, we can make some powerful upgrades.
Move out quickly. More soldiers could be on the way.
What the hell? I have trouble breathing. What's going on?
There's a problem with the oxygen pipes. They can't find us, so they're trying to flush us out.
The soldiers?
Probably. But they don't know that we can access the oxygen directly from the gardens.
I was talking to Danette about the locked access.
Yes. She already sent me a memo. I don't need the access right now anyway. I was just curious. The nanocrystals open some possibilities for us. I've automated the process. You can now order gear, improvements, and equipment here without my help. Someone must manually fix the oxygen piping in the gardens. Take care of it when you find the time. I've set the details to the map terminal. Another surgery. Great.
All right, stick this inside.
Found any interesting parts for the suit?
Let's try this.
Minikin angry! Air bad!
Yeah, I'm having trouble breathing too.
Air bad! No breathe! Ask doctor! Ask Danette! Minikin fix!
Got some problem, Davis?
I have trouble breathing. What's going on?
The soldiers don't know our location, but they must have some suspicions, so they've blocked the air ducts. We have some reserves and emergency air scrubbers. We can hold on for a few days, but we have to deal with it soon.
What are we gonna do about it?
Dr. Bielik has a plan. There are shipboard gardens nearby. They produce most of the oxygen for the ship. Ask the doctor about the details. I've uploaded the basics on the map. You must train your brain capacity so I can activate more of your abilities.
of monsters are running around here?
Oh, I was sure all these specimens were safely secured. One part of the gardens was used for a social experiment with a special type of clones. The results were bad. Be careful. They're aggressive and have shown tendency for cannibalism.
That's bad.
Welcome to the gardens. The source of oxygen for the East Meridian. But there seems to be a problem with the disinfectant. The gas, it's everywhere. And strangely, it's rather toxic now. It don't function probably. Something must have...
Doc, what am I supposed to do? This sucks.
Yes.
Found the valve.
Shut off the gas supply and try to find another well. Quickly! The original mix wasn't harmful for humans, but this could kill you in time.
Medicine healing process now completed.
Many of them.
Gas cleaning finished. Manual control activated.
Good. The air should clear quickly. Waiting till the next garden should open. It's now blocked by the hazard detector from this side.
Medistation now active. Healing process completed.
Okay. Okay. Boah, das ist too quick für VR.
Attention! Activity detected in the cleaning zone. Gas danger. Evacuation routes are now open. Attention! Do not remain in the zone during the cleaning process.
Yes. Strange. You'll need to close the valves before. Yes. I'm afraid there's a large group of cannibals.
Medistation now active. Healing process.
There's too many of those freaks!
Good. Now go back to the connecting room. There's a control terminal there that needs to be reprogrammed.
I'm glad that you were able to fix the oxygen supply. I apologize for the complications. There's a huge collection of Earth's flora stored there. The original plan was to use them for terraform and colonization on Tau Ceti F. I've started to work with several machines, but cloning is an energy-intensive process. We need a better power supply. Ask Danielle. She has a plan for how to do it safely. Daniette wants to start with making our own clones. Don't take it personally. We couldn't have made it without you, but we desperately need some reinforcements. It's a rather complicated process, since we don't want another bunch of Wagner's brainless zombies. It will take some time, before we have anything usable. Good. I was hoping for a chance for another experiment.
Alright, stick this inside me.
Have you found any interesting parts for the suit?
Try this.
Minikin good. Air good. You good. Power low. To net plans. Power plan. Ask. Minikin armorer. Good Minikin.
Great. We don't have to worry about the air anymore. Good job. When I hacked the system, I released those monsters too. I didn't intend for that to happen, but now they're everywhere in the garden area. It's one of the sadder results of the genetic and social experiments. You'll have to return to the gardens, to the service area. We need to start the electrical generators there. I'll be navigating you directly. Felix started with his experiments, and we're suddenly missing power. We need more, but we can't take it from the ship network undetected. There are several emergency generators in the garden service area. We can plug into them and solve our power problems. But someone, namely you, has to physically hack the power routing terminal. Let's take a look at you.
You are getting closer to the service area. You must locate the control terminal.
Attention. Unauthorized entry in the security section on level 11.
Aren't showing anything. Not even you. I'm not sure.
Lock door. Looks strong.
It's a primitive lock. Hacking it should be easy.
Targets eliminated.
Visual on the target. Understood. I'm in position. Covering fire! Taking casualties!
Another locked door. And I don't see a terminal here.
A code lock. Look around. Maybe you'll find it somewhere.
Golem, now activated. 3, 2, 1. Golem, wake up. Your services are needed.
Combat core activated. Identify target. Proceeding with target.
Seriously? Where's the terminal? Okay.
How's it going? It seems that the mutant who attacked you is a prototype, number 511, codename Hammerhead. We weren't experimenting with only normal, pure cloning. We were trying to enhance the abilities of the clones with various mutations and splicing. Our goal was to create ultimate workers and soldiers. We needed those for a successful colonization. But Professor Wagner was always trying various bizarre combinations. He really liked monsters.
Clones are monsters to you?
Yeah, you don't understand. My dream was to reach perfection. The human body, it's so limited and flimsy. When we started our journey from Earth, it was an opportunity. I was hoping that we'll improve our humans and that the colonization will be successful. I hoped we would create something wonderful on Tau Ceti. But Wagner, he concentrated on soldiers, power, personal might. He was making monsters, and eventually he became one. And he almost dragged me down with him.
Listen, Doc. Why have you joined our freak circus?
There's no simple answer. I honestly admit that survival was one of the factors. Maybe the soldiers would just lock me up. But who knows? And they would probably pick me as a scapegoat for all of Wagner's atrocities. If the net succeeds, there's still a chance to go on, to reach my dreams on Tau Ceti. And there was also you.
Why did you say you joined us because of me?
How to say it? I worked on you. I poured so much of my time and hopes into your enhancements. You didn't know? In the hindsight, not much good came from our research. You're one of the few examples of things that we made right. And I would hate to see you executed or taken apart by some stupid amateur who wants to see how you work. Sorry, I'm not usually so emotional. We'll talk about it later. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Alright, stick this inside me.
Found any interesting parts for the suit?
Let's try this.
Minikin needs another engineer and tools. Minikin needs another engineer and tools. You look Bill Hops. Ask Danette. Minikin needs another engineer and tools. You look Bill Hops. Ask Danette.
That was close. I didn't expect they'd try to ambush us.
The ambush didn't help them much.
Yes, the ambush failed. But our primary goal failed too. I've sucked as much as I could into our capacitors. We couldn't risk using the power connection for long when they knew we were there. We have enough for now, but we'll have to look for other sources later. The drone, they can identify anyone, and if anything doesn't fit their programming, they raise the alarm and execute the attack.
Minikin needs another engine. Minikin fix!
Change.
Got some problem, Davis? You'll go down to the docks for Bill Hops, one of the ship technicians. Minikin needs his help. Unlike us, he's just a normal, unenhanced human. But with a bit of luck, he'll be willing to join us. Minikin's old friend, William Hops, is hiding in the docks. He's evading both zombies and soldiers. He's a great engineer. He has good tools, and we could use someone like that on our base.
Hey, what did you mean when you said that Hops is an unenhanced human, unlike us?
I meant there's theoretically no reason for Hops to hide from soldiers. He's not an escaped experiment. And what we have in common is that soldiers see us as freaks. We're experiments that should be put inside the freezer. You, me, poor Minikin.
What about Bielik?
Dr. Bielik. There's a difference. Feel free to ask him why he joined us.
You still haven't told me anything about what you were doing before.
You won't leave this alone, will you? Listen, there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, they did a lot of things to you, but your core, it's still your own personality. You were formed by your childhood, by your experiences, by everything before you became an experiment. But me? I don't have anything like that. There's nothing to talk about.
Wagner erased your memory?
No, you don't understand. I was born on board. My first memories? Wagner. He was the first and the only real human I've ever talked with, for a very long time. I didn't have an education. I had simulations in virtual reality, and I was listening to his blathering. I don't want to talk about it. We need to focus on what's important. You must train your brain capacity so I can activate more of your abilities.
Здравствуйте.
Minikin needs another engine.
Welcome in my lab.
Oh no. I really forget it, but egal.
I'm here. So are the zombies.
Kill them, and find the hangar door. The next area should be clear. Can't be sure though, since Bill disabled some of the sensors. So as always, use a bit of caution and enough firepower.
Nice weapon.
Medistation now active. Healing process completed. Docking bay access denied. The locking mechanism is set to manual mode.
I guess Bill doesn't like visitors.
So what the hell do I do now?
The door won't open. The hydraulics connection is manually closed somewhere else. Look around. Maybe you'll find a control panel for the local hydraulics network. Or Bill. He might be somewhere around.
This could be the control panel. I don't see hops though. There's nothing here. Just an empty hole.
Damn. You have to find Bill. Hopefully he's hiding somewhere nearby. Try the generator shaft. I've opened the door. I guess Bill will have the lever on him.
What kind of an idiotic system is this? A mechanical lever in his pocket?
You have to admit it works for Bill. The best and only protection against hackers is to have nothing to happen. Probably more zombies.
I'm getting used to it. Found the old guy.
I
Because he's dead. But he's got the stupid lever.
Milliken won't be happy. We could have used Bill. At least.
Meditation process now completed.
Target spotted.
What the hell are they doing here?
Attention.
Maybe they found out about Bill. Or maybe they noticed your fight with the zombies. This is a scary conversation. I hope you're up to it.
No problem.
Enemy spotted.
Meditation healing process now completed.
Everything looks clear. Open the gate.
I'm on it.
Visual on the target. Copy that. I'm in position. Fire in the hole. I'm shot! I'm in position.
damaged. Careful. Your armor can protect you against a lot, but not everything.
Damn! Must be a switch somewhere. Seems locked.
Try to go around. Into the hangar, look for Bill's equipment and tools.
Damn, soldiers got here.
You need these components. You'll have to shoot through them.
Got something.
Medistation now active. Healing process completed.
Another part.
Move it. Find one last part and get out.
I'm in position. Ready!
Medistation now active. Healing process completed.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Get out of there before the soldiers get more reinforcements.
Time to hit the road.